In this video, we'll create a script to automatically adjust the wireless power of the MikroTik router based on our needs. Hi, I'm Ramtin and this is NetAdmin Hub. Here we talk about computers, networks, and technology every week. If you find it interesting, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel to support me. So on all MikroTik devices that have wireless, you can do this exactly the same way, whether you have HAP series, MikroTik radios, or even devices that operate on the 5G Hertz band. It doesn't make a difference. Let's get into the system and start. So here I have an RB951G MikroTik router, and I want to increase its wireless power. I go to the wireless menu, open the wireless card here, and in the first tab, I want to change a parameter called TX power or transmit power, which is the output power of the wireless. This device doesn't have an option for it unless I click on advanced mode here. Here, a few extra tabs have appeared. I open the TX power and you can see it's set to default. I set it to all rates fixed, and here you can see it's 17 dBm, but the wireless network card of this device has more power. I go here to its specifications on the MikroTik website. Look here, this is my device model, and further down, it lists the wireless specifications. The maximum wireless output power is 30 dBm. So here I can enter 30, but we should be careful never to use the maximum because it can cause the wireless network card to overheat and gradually fail. So here I use a maximum of 25. If you have another MikroTik device like HAP Lite, check its specifications. For example, 22 dBm is the maximum power of this other device, so a number like 17 or 18 can be a good number. Anyway, when I hit apply here, the wireless power will increase. But let's do something more interesting. We want to write a script that automatically increases and decreases the wireless power. For example, during the company's working hours, which are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., it increases the wireless power. If it decreases, the wireless range will also decrease. The device will also stay healthier. And in a way, the security of the wireless network will also increase. So let's restore this to its previous state. I'll set this to 17 and leave this to the same default. Okay, let's close this too. Let's go to the terminal and clear it. First, let's get a report and see where this parameter is. The command is interface wireless print. Look, it gives us some information, but since I want the advanced section information, I'll run the same command again and then add advanced. See, it gave me a much more detailed report. Look here, the TX power mode is set to default. So first, let's change this with a command. Let me clear the screen again. Here, I'll write interface wireless. What do I want to do? I want to set it, so set. What do I want to set? TX power mode. What do I want to do with it? Set it to all rates fixed. When I hit enter, it will apply. But guys, I could have left a space and then written WLAN1. Here, the network card name should be specified. Since I didn't do that, it asked me, and I entered WLAN1. After hitting enter, you can see it was applied here as well. So now that this has happened, let's get another report. I cleared the screen and got another report. Now, what I want to do is change this TX power as well. Let's do the same thing with the command again. Interface wireless, what do we want to do again? Set it. What do we want to set? This TX power parameter, so TX-power. It's equal to 25, I'll leave a space. This time I'd say WLAN. When I type this, it was applied. Here again in Winbox, you can see that this happened. So this is the command that does this for us. I'll copy this. I don't have anything to do with the terminal anymore. So let's close it for now and go to System Scripts. I want to add two scripts. I'll put the first one, for example, set WLAN. I named it like this so I can easily understand it later. I paste this command here so it sets the TX power on interface WLAN1 to 25. There's no need to change its type or mode every time. We did it once and we'll leave it as is. So this is for 25 dB. I apply it and make a copy of it. I set this one to, for example, 12 dB. I change this one to 12 dB. Now we have two scripts. Look here in the script list. One actually sets the card rate to 12 dB, and the other one sets it to 25 dB. Now I just need to create a schedule for when I want these changes to happen. Let me add the router time here. I go to the System menu under the Scheduler submenu. I click here to create a schedule. I hit Add, and let's name it the same way so I can easily understand it. Let me open this up. I say I want a scheduler named setWLN25dB, and what command should it execute? It should actually run that script. Where does it run the script from? I open a terminal and need to type system script. And now, when I just hit the Run tab, it simply tells me that you have these two scripts. So I need this command part along with the script name. I copy this and go to the same scheduler window, and then the name of my script, which was this. So this scheduler is supposed to do this task, meaning it will run the script set WLAN25dB. Now, at what time should it do it? For example, I'll set it to 23:47 and say 15 seconds to do this task. But let me set this to 12 first. I'll set it to 12 because it's currently at 25, and I want to see the change. I'll say to do this for 30 seconds and apply it. See, it runs here, and the run count is 1. We expect the card rate to have dropped to 12 dB. Let's check it out. Look, this happened. Now let's create the scheduler for increasing it as well. I'll make a copy of this. This time, set it to approximately 25 decibels. And here I'll also say it should be 25 decibels. Now, when exactly should it be? For instance, at 48 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, these are now running. Let us recheck again. When I open this again, it goes back to 25. Now I can set it to a real schedule, like setting it to 25 dB at 9 a.m. and then to 12 dB at 5 p.m. This way, I have better wireless power during working hours, and during non-working hours, the wireless load is reduced, keeping the device healthier and the wireless network more secure. I am Ramtin, and this is NetAdmin Hub. If you liked the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so to support me. Thank you, take care, and until the next video, goodbye.